Have you ever wondered why, in a city known for its comprehensive subway system, Staten Island remains an exception? This enigma has left many scratching their heads. The question that begs to be answered is, why is Staten Island, a bustling borough of the Big Apple, devoid of subway connectivity? This video will uncover the top 10 reasons behind this curious circumstance. So, buckle up and prepare for a journey beneath the surface. Join us as we delve into the intriguing reasons behind Staten Island's subway absence. The first reason takes us back in time to the historical roots of Staten Island. Unlike its bustling siblings Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx, Staten Island was a late bloomer. Its development lagged behind, creating a less urgent need for a comprehensive transport system like a subway. Then there was the Great Depression, a dark period in American history that began in the late 20s. The economic downturn tightened purse strings and stalled many infrastructure projects across the country. The dream of a Staten Island subway was one such casualty, left on the drawing board as the country grappled with financial hardship. Even before the Depression, plans for a subway system had been hatched, only to be foiled. Early 20th century proposals were met with a myriad of challenges, from logistical nightmares to political opposition, dashing hopes of connecting Staten Island to the rest of New York City via underground rail. History plays an undeniable role, but it barely scratches the surface of this complex issue. Moving from the past to the present, the next set of reasons lies in the contemporary landscape of Staten Island. In the heart of this bustling borough, we encounter a myriad of logistical hurdles. Building a subway system here would require deft navigation through a labyrinth of existing infrastructure. The streets, buildings, and utilities already in place pose a formidable obstacle to any proposed subway development. Then there's the issue of Staten Island's unique geography. With its rolling hills and waterways, the island presents a topographical puzzle that would make any civil engineer scratch their head. We cannot ignore the political wrangling that so often accompanies public transportation projects. The push and pull between various interest groups, both local and citywide, can stymie even the most well-intended plans for a subway. These challenges, while daunting, are not insurmountable, yet Staten Island remains subwayless. To understand the full picture, we must also look to the future. The prospect of constructing a new subway system on Staten Island is daunting, not least because of the gargantuan financial investment it would necessitate. The projected costs, running into the many billions, seem to dwarf the potential benefits, making it an increasingly difficult sell to both the public and private investors. Then there's the question of environmental impact. The construction of a subway system would inevitably disturb natural habitats and potentially cause long-term ecological damage. This is a significant concern in an era where environmental sustainability is no longer a choice but a necessity. Next, let's consider the island's long-standing preference for ferry services. The Staten Island ferry is not just a means of transportation, it's a cultural icon, a symbol of the borough's unique identity. It seems that many Staten Islanders would rather hold on to their beloved ferry than embrace the impersonal efficiency of a subway system. Lastly, we cannot ignore the rapidly evolving transportation landscape. The rise of ride-sharing services, coupled with advancements in autonomous vehicle technology, may render traditional subway systems obsolete in the not-too-distant future. As we gaze into the future, the reasons for Staten Island's lack of a subway become increasingly complex. But one thing is clear: the decision is far from straightforward, and it's one that will shape the face of Staten Island for generations to come. In conclusion, the absence of a subway in Staten Island is a tale of historical complexities, contemporary challenges, and future uncertainties. We've journeyed through 10 compelling reasons, each with its own nuanced tale. From the historical hurdles, like the financial crises of the early 20th century and the logistical challenges of tunnel construction, to the contemporary complications such as political indifference and the daunting cost of infrastructure. We've also peered into the future, grappling with the uncertainties of climate change and the evolving transportation needs of the city's populace. Each of these factors intertwines, creating a complex web that has thus far hindered the establishment of a subway system in this unique borough. Yet despite these challenges, Staten Island remains a vibrant and essential part of New York City's tapestry. Staten Island, the borough without a subway, is a testament to the unique challenges and stories that shape our urban landscapes.